Welcome back everyone to Funky D Star TV. Justice YANKO adjoins Nnamdi Kanu case again. Justice BINTA of the Federal High Court Abuja, that they tell us say she done adjoin the case of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu again. Remember, say, then tell all of us, say, Nnamdi Kanu, say they won't start his trial yesterday. Now they tell us, say, they won't start trying the man based on their claims. Remember, say, they don't claim a lot of things on top of Nnamdi Kanu heads when they not fit provide to us any evidence. Okay? And now the thing when they make them, they adjoin, because Nnamdi Kanu get no case to answer. And the FG not get anything to prove their claims. They not get any single evidence to prove their claims. So make we take a look on how then tell us see the Justice BINTA don't adjoin Nnamdi Kanu case again, and things won't happen inside the court that very yesterday. Ezekom, Nnamdi Kanu losing his sight as DSS seizes eyeglasses. Okay, this one the one when Ezekom they claim Ezekom the leading counsel of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu. Okay, they don't already tell us they don't adjoin the case until April 18th, 2022. But maybe we'll take a look on what Mike Ezekom they tell everybody. Okay. Meanwhile, Mike Ezekom, the counsel to Nnamdi Kanu, according to the news, the embattled leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Indon claims say his client, Nnamdi Kanu, say the man fit go blind. Okay? Then in the Nyan, this matter, the time when they don't resume the trial of the IPOB leader before Justice BINTA. Now him Mark Ezekom come bring out this topic about Nnamdi Kanu's losing his sight. On Wednesday, now him or this when Mark Ezekom they tell the world about Nnamdi Kanu's situation based on saying Nnamdi Kanu one day they lose his sight. Ezekom come the say Kanu may go blind if nothing is done to restore his sight. Now the thing when the man, the Nyan, God forbid bad thing. The human rights lawyer, they accused the DSS for seizing the pro-activist, Nnamdi Kanu, his own eyeglass in 2015. And then when they arrest him again, they consider another one again. Okay? They consider another one again. In fact, the second one when they seize, now the court, now they seize the new one when Nnamdi Kanu been they use again. During the time when them illegally bring him from Kenya. Ezekom said, my lord, since 2015, they don't carry Nnamdi Kanu eyeglass from him. But before we go into the full-time analysis, make we first read, so that may not be like say, now we they make up the thing. Justice BINTA of the Federal High Court, Abuja has adjoined the case of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB. Report that the trial judge adjourned the pro-Biafra activist case till April 8th, 2022. Ezekom, Nnamdi Kanu losing his sight as DSS seizes eyeglasses. Meanwhile, Mark Ezekom, the counsel to Nnamdi Kanu, the embattled leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, has claimed that his client is going blind. Speaking at the resumed trial of the IPOB leader, Before Justice BINTA YANKO of the Federal High Court on Wednesday, Ezekom said KANU may go blind if nothing is done to restore his sight. The human rights lawyer accused the DSS of confiscating the pro-Biafran activist eyeglasses in 2015 when he was initially arrested by the DSS operative. Ezekom stated that the courts also seized the new pair Nnamdi Kanu was with during his extraordinary redemption from Kenya. Ezekom said, "My lord, since 2015, his eyeglasses were taken from him." So, ladies and gentlemen, the important thing be saying Nnamdi Kanu get freedom. And another thing when I want, discuss with all of you now about how then they treat this Nnamdi Kanu and how the APC people when Holland they claim say Nnamdi Kanu say they get many evidence and they will deal with him, they will probe him, they will do this, they will do that. Now, my question to all of you now, somebody when they claim say he get evidence to prove something, now sharply then they present that evidence to avoid too much confusion. Okay, if these people when they claim say they really get evidence to nail Nnamdi Kanu as they claim, make them bring out that evidence, because it don't they say when we they wait for this thing to get over. These people they claim say okay, today they will claim say then get new evidence, tomorrow then get new evidence, next tomorrow then get new evidence, but we know they see anything. I say una get evidence, say Nnamdi Kanu do this, Nnamdi Kanu do that, Nnamdi Kanu do this. Una don't do 15 count charges, una don't charge the man from 7 to 15. So waiting una they wait for to prove your claims una when be the DSS people and the people when hold Nnamdi Kanu and the Johannes Ndigbo and everybody when they claim say Nnamdi Kanu are terrorists, Nnamdi Kanu do this, Nnamdi Kanu do that. Where una evidence? If you get evidence to nail the guy, bring and come down. Because last time, una don't come tell us say, oh, the whole evidence, they don't move on to court. They don't move the evidence to the court when Nnamdi Kanu won't answer query. When he won't answer, where he won't answer in name. So now, una don't move the evidence to court. Again, una they come and now they tell us evidence don't show up. So, this kind wayo, when una the wayo na said, at the end of the day, we know say victory na for Nnamdi Kanu. Victory na for Nnamdi Kanu. No matter how una treat the guy, no matter how una behave, no matter how una try to manipulate things, at the end of the day, Nnamdi Kanu will be victorious against all of una. 1 against 200 million Nigerian people. Now him be this one, not be only federal government, because the federal government themselves then get their own supporters. When they support them, see make them deal with Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu will never ever go blind by the grace of God. The man is innocent of waiting on the charger. So all those things, una got to scrap them, because una not get proof to nail Nnamdi Kanu. Una not get any single proof. Bring that proof when you say you get. Not be every time you go adjourn. What are you adjourning? Yesterday, then tell us say they won't try Nnamdi Kanu. Now him everybody wait to will make we see trial. When they reach court, ladies and gentlemen, now about to cloth when Nnamdi Kanu one wear. Now him DSS come begin they argue say Nnamdi Kanu not supposed to wear cloth when get lion head on top the cloth. They can't go report to BINTA YANKO say they're not going to allow Nnamdi Kanu to change that kind of cloth, because now it's like intimidation to them. Why Nnamdi Kanu go wear cloth when get lion head, And BINTA YANKO can't tell Nnamdi Kanu say make him change to either plain cloth or remain with the one when he wear. Allow the man. Why are they scared of ordinary clothes when get lion heads? When them print lion head put, why una they fear? The man they inside detention. DSS detention. So why are you guys scared of Nnamdi Kanu? Because he won't wear cloth when they print lion head put. Is that the matter? So the matter be say una tell us say una wan judge Nnamdi Kanu, but una reach court na cloth matter, na him una come begin the talk. So this is to show say the people when holding Nnamdi Kanu, ladies and gentlemen, they not get anything to prove. They not get anything to prove say Nnamdi Kanu commit any single crime. So therefore, una got to release the man unconditionally. And remember, say court don't conclude say Nnamdi Kanu not jump any bail. Remember the same thing when court finalize in Abia State, na him go still hold water at the end of the day. Because if una begin argue that one again, then mean say una not trust una justice system in Nigeria, because the court don't declare say Nnamdi Kanu not commit any crime. He not jump bail, not bring him back. The case now, ladies and gentlemen, maybe we could just take a look on another one where they tell us say another fresh evidence don't come. Every time evidence prove to us, show us that thing. Show us that in either in video or in anything, make we see it. We will not get any, we will not feel proof the allegations one they lay against the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. That is why shame go catch all of una. That is why una not feel do this trial one I want to do yesterday. That is why una they adjoin because una not get just exactly the same thing when they do in the case of our leader Omoyele Sowore. The same thing. The IPOB leader is believed to have been arrested in Kenya last June. Kanu was detained for 8 days in Kenya before his repatriation to Nigeria to continue his trial before Justice BINTA YANKO-led federal government court. Upon his return, Kanu was slammed with charges bordering on terrorism, a 15-count terrorism charges, which was slammed on Kanu by the federal government. He pleaded not guilty to the charges and asked the Federal High Court, Abuja, to discharge and acquit him without standing trial because the charges were not worth being defended. However, Meme in a Facebook post wrote, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu still technically in Kenya from the new evidence. So anyway, the thing there is that these people, they not get anything to show off. They not get anything to brag on. They not get anything to lay hand on. They not get anything to nail Nnamdi Kanu. That is why every time they are adjoining, this adjournment when they are adjoined now to suffer and make that man miserable, to make that man submissive to them. But Kanu is not like that. The man is not going to be submissive to all this oppression, all this intimidation, all this persecution, and all these things are illegal oppression, ladies and gentlemen. Illegal. So they not get anything to nail the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. That is why today, you see, they go court, they're going to talk about Nnamdi Kanu plot. The next day, they're going to talk about, what you will eat. Make it go gym. The next day, they go join again. They will say, there another time, they will tell us, oh, na trial, make DSS not come, make the DSS come 12 o'clock before the trial time. Again, all these things are just kangaroo stuff. They're not holding any water. Make una live in the Kanu. The man not do anything. Una not get any single evidence. I don't tell una before, if una get evidence, prove her. Not be that one when the Malami day one corner they make mouth, they sharp mouth. Proof say Nnamdi Kanu na terrorist to us. Make we see how Nnamdi Kanu take be terrorist. Proof say the IPOB people them be terrorists. Make we see how them take be terrorist. Make we see IPOB or ESN take be terrorists. The people when be terrorists, you know, they see them they walk up and down. If you do anything, they say Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB, this and that. They not do you nothing. So una got to leave the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra alone. Make him continue his agitation. All right. One love, everybody. I say if you know, say you never subscribe before, make you come follow us. Subscribe. All right. And if you don't see you don't subscribe, you want to continue to watch. Continue to watch, and also don't forget to comment. All right, one love.